Hi guys! Today I want to show you two books that feature trickster characters from folktales and mythology. The Wicked Fox by Kat Cho is about a girl living in Seoul, South Korea who is actually a kumiho, a nine-tailed fox. And Loki, Where the Mischief Lies by Mackenzie Lee takes on a teenage version of the famous shape-shifting Norse god. Wicked Fox introduces readers to the kumiho, the immortal nine-tailed fox from Korean folktales. In order to stay alive, kumiho need to consume the energy of humans, and most do so by killing people and eating their livers. But 17-year-old Mi-young, who is half human, half kumiho, has a more humane method. Once a month, during the full moon, she hunts criminals roaming the streets of Seoul, and she absorbs their life energy. Mi-young's mother is a full kumiho, and she has a long list of rules that Mi-young must follow in order for the two of them to remain undetected among humans. But one night, Mi-young breaks her mother's most important rule when she reveals her identity as a kumiho to a boy while saving him from a vicious goblin attack. What follows is a rich and layered story built upon foundations of Korean culture and history and myth. There are shamans, ghosts, goblins, and in between chapters, bits and pieces of information about the kumiho throughout history are revealed. Korean words and phrases are used throughout the story, woven seamlessly so that readers can really immerse themselves into the setting, and the author Kat Cho has provided a glossary at the back of the book for further clarification. If you're a reader who enjoys stories that incorporate traditional folktale elements in an exciting modern setting, this is the book for you. In Loki, Where Mischief Lies, the Norse god attempts to defy fate. Odin, his father, once saw a vision in a magic mirror showing one of his sons bringing ruin and destruction to Asgard. Curious about which son the prophecy was about, Loki and his friend Amora, a sorcerer's apprentice, snuck into the vault to use the mirror. Unfortunately, they channel too much energy into the mirror and break it. Amora took the blame and is banished to Midgard, to Earth, where she must live the rest of her days with no access to magic. 3 years later, Loki still misses his friend. As the only magic user in Asgard, Loki feels distant from the other warriors and neglected by Odin, who always favors Thor. After a diplomatic disaster, Loki asks Odin for one more chance to prove himself and is given an assignment in Midgard to investigate a series of mysterious deaths that might have magical connections. Author Mackenzie Lee really dives into Loki's internal struggle as he grows up in Thor's shadow and with this terrible prophecy hanging over his head. Is Loki strong enough to defy what's been predicted, or will he prove people right and be the dangerous sorcerer they fear him to be? If you're a fan of Loki from Norse mythology or from the Marvel Cinematic Universe, give this book a try. If you would like to read these books on Cloud Library, I've included their ISBN numbers below. Just search them up on Cloud Library or using our online catalog. For help downloading or using Cloud Library, I've included instructions in the links below as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.